A bit much in that. Okay, so we are on the road heading for the airport. It's not travel day yet today. We are going to stay at the Park Royal at Melbourne Airport tonight. Even though I live so close to the airport, like I'm literally, a 10-minute drive, we just thought, let's kick off the holiday a little bit early. So yeah, we're going to drop the car at airport parking and then head on over to the terminal and check into our room. Okay, so we've checked in at Park Royal. I'll just give you a really quick tour of our room. So we've just booked a twin share room. I think it was about $260 for the night. So pretty nice looking shower there. And a tub. Just the one vanity. I've had to kick the aircon down to 18.5 because it's very stuffy in here. Just a little drinks area here. Got some wine glasses. We might have bought our own wine. Got the good old mini bar in here. So we won't be touching that. So we've got the two queen size beds, quite a big wardrobe there. We've got the safe, some robes. Can make coffee and tea in the morning, which is good because I can't survive without my coffee in the morning. Nice TV, luggage rack, desk, little couch and table. And then looking out here at the view, I think, so we've got the terminal in front of us and I believe we might be able to see the runway behind there. So hopefully I'll see some planes taking off, which would be great. So, yep, this will do nicely. So Nat and I might have bought a few little supplies with us to have a drink or two in the room. Bit of leftover Coke there from the fridge at home, so bought that along. And the mini fridge here does have a free shelf, so at least we'll be able to keep those cold, although I don't think they'll be lasting very long. Man, it's super windy out there. Like, you can actually hear the wind coming through. But the great thing is we can actually see the planes taking off, so quite happily going to sit here with our Prosecco, cool down in the aircon and watch a few planes before we head down to the restaurant for dinner. So tomorrow morning we literally just have to jump in the elevator, go down a couple of floors and walk directly across to that terminal. Oh, look at that. That was perfect timing. How good's this view? I love that. Yep, I could sit here with a few drinks and anyway, as I was saying, we literally just have to go across to Terminal 2 to tomorrow morning. We're already checked in for our flight, but we still need to go up to the counter, show them our vaccination certificates and all of that. And yeah, so I think check-in is open at 8, and hopefully we can be through check-in and security really quickly and into the lounge, because I'm pretty sure that there's some champagne and mimosas with my name on them. I don't think Nat will partake.
No, not my name.
Nat's not a very big champagne drinker. Can't even get her to have a mimosa. I think last time we had mimosas, Nat tipped it down the drain, so much to my disgust. So anyway, I'm sure I can have her fair share of the mimosas. You can just see that Qantas sign there. So that's who we will be flying with tomorrow morning. Our flight will be about 14 and a half hours from here to LA. And then we're going to stay in LA overnight before we fly out to Vegas. So for those who don't know, I do work for the Qantas group, but generally we would travel on standby, on staff travel. But this trip we have actually used our frequent flyer points that we've been collecting for the past couple of years, and we've booked a confirmed ticket with Qantas, which is great. So takes a bit of the stress out of being on standby and knowing whether we're going to get on a flight or not. Oh look, speaking of, there's a Qantas flight up there. Oh, I think it's a bit glary. That sun's quite bright coming in the window, but yeah, generally we would not even book our flight until literally the day before we're about to leave. You know, I'd have a look online and see how many seats are left on each flight, decide then whether we're going to leave out of Melbourne or fly up to Sydney or Brisbane. And it's just been so relaxing this time to not have to do that. Yeah, so frequent flyer points, the way to go. So we just went to the cafe and thought we'd grab a couple of bottles of water to bring up with us, and this is what we ended up with. We just expected a normal, 600ml bottle of water, and I handed both of these huge bottles, glass bottles. So I haven't checked yet what we paid for them, but I'm expecting to see a transaction on my card of, probably about $25. Okay, so it turns out that 2 bottles of water and 2 packets of chips was $30. So yeah, there we go, airport prices for you. And lesson learned, be really specific when you're ordering. Don't just ask for 2 bottles of water, because you never know what you're gonna get. We've got until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning to consume all this and get our money's worth, our $30 worth. Got some early morning activity going on here. It actually looks way busier than it did last night, so there must be way more early morning flights. Excuse the rain on the window there. Focus up. That's the international terminal straight ahead, so it did look quite busy. Not sure how many flights there are of a morning, but hopefully by the time we get over there in a couple of hours, it won't be too bad. So you can see a couple of international planes out there. I think there's a Thai Airways, and I think that might be Malaysian Airlines. Okay, just checking out of our room. I just wanted to show you one thing that I found opposite our room. Like a little utilities room here. Got a microwave for guests to use. Yeah, just something I've never seen in a hotel before, so yeah, quite handy. All right, here we are at the airport, all ready to check in. I've just shown you a video of the line there. There's literally nobody at check-in, which is fantastic. So hopefully security will be the same, and we'll be through to the lounge on the other side before we know it, which is good because I need more coffee and we are hungry.
Yeah, breakfast time.
Yeah, definitely breakfast time. I think, what is it? It's 10 to 8 now. I've been up for 4 hours. I think I woke Nat at what, 5:30? Yeah, so definitely well and truly due for some breakfast and more coffee. I just want to show you all how busy the airport is now. Like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning and there are lines of people everywhere. Last time we were here in March, there was about 40 people in the place and literally 2 shops open, and it's absolutely buzzing now. So, all right, we're headed for there. We're all checked in. Literally took 2 minutes, so let's see how security is. Okay, so here we go in the lounge. Got some eggs and sausage, some fruit, pancake, latte, orange juice, and now let's look at Nat's random watermelon, eggs and tomato. Very interesting. Pancake, latte and apple juice. Bon appetit. I'm in 1K, and that's behind me in 2K. So really nice. window seat. And not only do I have my pre-departure champagne, I've got Natalie's as well. Okay, so here we are all boarded. Got my champagne. Nat's there behind me. Say hello, Nat. I'm actually drinking Nat's champagne now because, yeah, she ordered it. I didn't think she'd like it. So I'm quite happy to have 2 pre-departure champagnes. So anyway, it's going to be a great flight. We've got our lay flat beds here. So yeah, very, very excited to be travelling business class. Very lucky to do that. And yeah, we're going to sit back now, enjoy the flight, and we will catch you all again when we land in LA. And we're pushing back. Super excited. So this is the little amenity kit that we've got. So a nice pair of socks, some face cream, hand cream and lip balm. They do smell amazing. An eye mask, some earplugs and a nice little bamboo toothbrush and some toothpaste. So the crew have just given out some pyjamas for the flight, so I will be getting changed into those. I do have plenty of these Qantas PJs at home. They are literally the comfortablest, is that even a word? They are the most comfortable PJs that you will ever sleep in. Like, they're just incredible. So, yep, I will happily add these to my collection. Let's get into these pyjamas. And there we go. Pretty much the comfiest PJs in the sky. Okay, drink service has just commenced, so brought around some almonds, and I'm having the Qantas Spritz. So I haven't tried this one before. We'll see what it's like. Is my starter. So I ordered the chicken salad to start with. And here is my main course. So I've got the fillet of beef with green salsa, mashed potato and green beans. And a little top up of my Semillon Chardonnay. Bon appetit! We have my dessert, which is a vanilla caramel custard. So looks pretty good. I think I've had this before on other flights, so hopefully it'll be just as delicious as I remember. Okie dokie, first stop. Denny's, here we come. We might be here for a while because it's just gone 7:15 a.m. and we probably can't get into our hotel room until probably 2 p.m. So I'm gonna go in here and have something to eat and lots of coffee. Okay, so after 6.5 hours waiting, we have finally made it into our room here at Hilton. So just pretty standard twin share, two, I'd call them double beds. I think they're classed as queen beds here. Excuse all my crap everywhere. Coffee maker, ice. I know they don't have a mini bar or fridge here. I've stayed here before. TV, from memory, pretty decent channels. Workstation. Little sitting area. Nice little bedside table and some artwork. Bathroom's in over there where the luggage is. Nat's just in there at the moment. Really nothing to show. It's a very small bathroom. And best of all, I have got a view of some aeroplanes. Not that I'm going to be sitting here watching aeroplanes now because, yeah, I've been up for 28.5 hours, I think it is. So it's 1:30 p.m. Going to have a nap for maybe 3 or 4 hours. Get up, just go down to the restaurant for some dinner. And then an early night to get a really good night's sleep. And early flight at 9:15 in the morning. So it was pretty busy around LAX early this morning. So I think we're going to allow ourselves about 2.5 hours to get to the, not just get to the airport, but get checked in through TSA, etc. I'd rather be too early and sit there at Starbucks than be running. Right, that's it. It's bedtime. All right. I've had a couple of hours sleep, so time for dinner. And you know me, Prosecco. And you know Nat, Coke. Cheers. Hello, everybody from our beds at Hilton LAX.
It's been a day.
Oh God, you can say that again. It's I don't know, what time is it, Nat?
7:40.
7:40 p.m. We've had about 3 hours sleep earlier. Once we finally got into our room, we've just been and had a quick dinner down at the restaurant. It's pretty good, just some linguine bolognese, burrata salad. So yeah, we've eaten here a few times. It's always good. Anyway, we're literally calling it a night again. So we're up bright and early for our flight to Vegas tomorrow at 9:15. Probably leave here at, I think, around 7. Catch the shuttle back to the airport, and Vegas, here we come. So yeah, hopefully there won't be any more 7:30 p.m. vlogs in bed, signing off for the day. But yep, the true adventures do start tomorrow, even though, yeah, travel day has been quite a bit of an adventure. Anyway, we will bring you along with our travels on to Vegas tomorrow. Night.
Night.